going on, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying this lockdown. One thing I'd really like you guys to do, if that's okay, is to comment today on a few positive things that you've done during your lockdown, just to cheer everyone up and to find the positives in this whole situation. Today I'm going to let you guys know 5 things that have made me happy and stoked this week. Number 1 is riding to work on this beautiful cycle track along the seafront on these beautiful spring mornings. My ride for the commute to work, my nimble little BMX that I absolutely love cruising to work on along this lovely cycle track, and what a morning it is. Halfway point, well not halfway, just over halfway, I've just got to the train station, which every day I cross over the bridge up there, and look how quiet it is. No one here. In a way it's sad because you're just used to seeing the hustle and bustle of everyone on their way to their lives and their careers, and it's empty. But at least you know that people are at home with their families enjoying that rather than the constant chase. And one thing that just cheered me up too was the trees are becoming very green, and look at this guy over here doing some gardening, taking care of the flowers. Love this time of year for how green everything starts to become. Such an exciting time of year, other than the virus. One thing you are going to need to learn to enhance your bike ride, to get you out of those sticky situations where you need to hop up a curb or over a pothole, is the classic bunny hop. You can do this trick on any bike, they're super easy, and I'm going to teach you the hack to learn bunny hops in just a few minutes. One of the most common problems I see when I see people trying to learn bunny hops is they just can't get it up. This is a common problem, and I'm going to show you how to get it up. So the easiest way to get your back wheel up is to find something to put your wheel against, and then you can just flick your back wheel up using your feet. Super easy. You've learned how to flick your back wheel up, now it's just a matter of doing both wheels at the same time. Pull up on the front and then use a flick technique on the back, and both wheels should come off the floor. If you can now do the bunny hop, get outside, try it on some bigger obstacles on any bike. If not, go back to the flick technique and try again. Practice makes perfect. Also, one of the fun things about learning bunny hops is it opens up the world of 180s and potentially 360s. You just practice your bunny hops and you're twisting your hips a little bit. Before you know it, you can spin all the way around. Alright guys, so lots of you saw the video where I was super shocked and upset at the news that the business had the potential to go under during this massive global pandemic crisis. And I was obviously super upset at the time. I just want to show you now part of one of the biggest orders we've ever ordered that could either make or break us. This is crazy. These are just a few of the frames that we've got in. And it's also crazy to think that this colour frame here and this colour frame here could be a contributing factor as to why we survive this whole pandemic. Crazy, isn't it? Thank you to those that are ordering. Guys, one thing that I'm really excited about during this whole lockdown, something that I've invested in, is a whole bunch of podcasting equipment. Yeah, so I was inspired by other podcasts. I bought this Rodecaster Pro, which is a crazy mixing device. And then I've got this microphone and this microphone and a couple of sets of headphones. I have the chairs there, and the camera's all set up, and it's going to be a good old time getting to know lots of people. All the gear, no idea. Basically, I listen to so many podcasts just when I'm doing things in the house, like washing up or washing or anything that I'm doing. I even listen to podcasts I'm driving. I really enjoy it. I learn a lot from it. So I decided to start my own. But it's also quite scary because you feel vulnerable. You're putting that raw conversation out, and I had a really good conversation with Ollie where we discussed lots of subjects, and I was quite surprised how deep the conversation got. You know, we talked about BMX, depression, girls, relationships, alcohol, fitness, smoking, lots and lots of subjects, and I was quite surprised how deep it got. Ollie actually told me some things that I didn't really know about him. And yeah, it was a good conversation. I hope you guys like it. I posted it on the YouTube channel, but I've also set up a podcast app. So if you want to subscribe to the podcast app, listen to that while you're driving, washing up, doing your laundry, whatever it is you're doing, it's a good listen. There'll be plenty more conversations on there. So do us a favor, subscribe, or you can watch the visual version. It's on the YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in the description too. Guys, please let me know what you think of that, because it's something I want to do more of, the way to get deep in the conversation, and hopefully you guys can learn from it, we can learn from it, and yeah.
And he was 25 and he got skin cancer, got rid of it, and then it came back, and he actually sadly passed away from it. And that kind of hit me pretty hard, you know.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please subscribe to Sebastian Keith. That's where all the podcasts are going to be from now on. I'll leave a link in the description. Also, make sure you're here for next Thursday, because I've got an absolute banger of a video for you. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And as always, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you soon.